So this is part 2 of how safe is El Salvador. So now President Bukele has control of El Salvador. Okay? The control that the gangs had in different neighborhoods, they don't have it anymore. The toughest neighborhoods in El Salvador, there was one called Las Margaritas. There was another one called Tutunichapa. And they are different neighborhoods that used to be like the epicenter of these people, their headquarters. They don't have it anymore. Yeah? And now Salvadorians, the problem was the Salvadorians were, you know, when you're abused and you're forced into something, you get used to it and you don't see it as a major problem. So people were paying, imagine the person selling mangoes or fruits on the street paying £5 a day just to sell their fruits. Imagine these gang members multiplying that by 10,000 a day. Yeah? So that's what they were doing. They were making money. And it was not only them, it was the politicians that were involved in that. The politicians from the government party in the days, you know, from the FLMN and from Arena and PDC and all the political parties, they were all in it. Everybody was receiving a piece of it. So when this President Bukele came into government, the first year was tough because that was the old the National Congress, yeah? But as soon as the new elections came on, people gave this new political party called New Ideas in English. It's Nuevas Ideas. They gave them, I think it's 68, something like that, like 68 Congress people, yeah? So now they have the majority in there and they can make laws and change laws. And that helped President Bukele to make the changes that he needed in order to change El Salvador to the way it is. A lot of people say, oh yeah, he's going to turn into a new Chavez, new Maduro, a new Ortega from Nicaragua. I got my doubts. I really got my doubts because Bukele comes from money and Bukele comes from a good family. Just you look at him and you can see his family and you know the man is a family man. So I think whatever he's doing is helping El Salvador. That's